Hello and welcome, Aries. This is your February weekly reading. I want you to know, though, whenever you find this reading is the right time for you, because time and energy is fluid. And prior to this reading, I pray and meditate for the greatest and highest good that I could deliver messages, guidance, or advice for whoever finds this reading whenever you find this. So no matter where you have your placement at in Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or wherever in your chart, or if you're cross-watching, you are welcome. I am going to be laying down a 10-card Celtic cross spread. If you have a question that you would like an answer to, stay to the end, because I will be pulling a card to answer your question. Okay, now, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, and the bell for notification. And if there's anything in this reading that resonates with you, I would love it if you could like, share, or comment, as that does help me reach more people and grow my channel. And being that this is a general reading, I will talk about the energies in a general way and not gender specific. So you as the collective could see how these energies are playing into your life and then be able to utilize the messages, guidance, or advice that I can provide with this reading if it feels like it's talking to you. Okay, so we are in the last week of Aquarius season, so say happy birthday to all your Aquariuses. This week we have a full moon in Leo, fire energy, and we have Valentine's Day this week. So anyway, just getting that out of the way. We're going to go ahead and get started with the overall energy of this reading. Bottom of the deck, we have Strength card number 8, ruled by Leo, if that means anything, Aries, your other fire sign. And this is talking about, having that inner and outer strength, not just brute force. It's about the strength that comes in from self-love and self-worth, and it's just that beautiful strength that you're going to have wherever this reading is taking you, that you'll have the strength and courage to face whatever obstacles or challenges that you will be partaking. So beautiful energy there. Now we're going to go ahead and get started with the situation of this reading. Is starting off with the Knight of Pentacles. Knights are about action and knights are about messages, okay? This is stable and foundational. This knight is a knight that will cross the finish line. Slow and steady. This is earth energy. You could see forward movement, slow and steady, but stable and foundational, because this is earth energy. So something is happening in your physical reality that is taking some movement forward. You're heading in the right direction, okay? Now, what we have crossing this is another knight. So here is the Knight of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries. This is your energy, and this is about a spirited energy, inspirational energy, hot and heavy, quick, passionate kind of energy that is crossing this slow and steady. So I'm feeling like wherever you're heading on, whichever direction you're going, whatever is changing, you have this beautiful, creative, inspirational drive that is backing that up and going to keep you filled with creativity and inspiration and expansion on this journey forward, Aries. Now, what we have, ladies, you see me lay these cards down. I do not look at this. I pick up, I intuitively listen to the hits, the messages, and that's how I read. So what we have in the near past, what is leading up to this reading, is another knight. This is the Knight of Cups. So we're talking about something having to do with emotions, feelings, relationships. Maybe something was offered. Maybe a message had has come through prior to, in the just near past. Maybe there's been some action, maybe there's been some messages that have to do with, feelings, emotions, relationships. This could be a proposal. This could be, knowing that somebody wants to start to build with you, perhaps. Okay. So that is what we have so far. And what we have coming in the near future is the Three of Swords. So Aries, what we're looking at here is some grief, is some heartache possibly, okay? You just want to be careful about the choices, about the action, about this fiery spirit that is charging you. So I would definitely say this slow and steady right here could possibly save you from something that is going to cause you this grief or heartache. Now, if this is something that you're finding you come and hit up against a wall in the near future, this could be talking about pent-up emotions. And what I'm going to say about that, if that is the case, here is a solution I'm going to offer you. I want you to be able to clear and work on clearing that energies. So, two things. You don't self-sabotage something that could be really, really wonderful in this proposal or this relationship, or however that might be fitting in, whether it's romance, friendship, whatever. It doesn't have to be romance, but this new venture, okay? You don't want to self-sabotage something because you have this pent-up emotions that you haven't dealt with. So do what you need to do to clear this energy if that's what this is talking about in your near future, okay? Okay, so what we have as the foundation of this reading is the Nine of Pentacles. So more earth energy. And this is an energy about abundance, stability, self-worth, having enough, providing for yourself, not needing anything from anyone. You might, be open to wanting something, the right something, but there's not the need because you got you. And I love this as the foundation of this reading. Okay, and what we have on your outward expression and your focus and your goals is the Eight of Cups. And this is about walking away from something, okay? So we have a new possible action around your physical realities. And we have some spirited, inspirational creativity firing you up with that. And we have possibly, something of in the near past, it had to do with the feelings, emotions, relationships. This here is saying that Aries has on their mind walking away from what does no longer serve you, walking toward what is more feeling aligned and in your purpose, okay? It's like you're walking away from experiences and situations and walking towards something new, something really soulfully fulfilling for you, Aries, okay? Now, what we have you showing up in this reading is this beautiful Eight of Pentacles. So another eight, and eights have to do about karma and reaping what you sow. Okay, so we have eight 2 times so far. And this eight is talking about doing whatever it takes to master your craft, honing your skill, due diligence, dotting your I's, crossing your T's. So you are showing up saying, hey, I'm in, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Part of that might be, Aries, dealing with this pent-up emotion, grief, heartache, or whatever that might be for you, so you do not self-sabotage going forward. This is signing up, showing up to do the work, whatever it takes. Further research, further education, whatever that is for you. Okay, now in your environment and how that is affecting you is this collaborating energy of the Three of Pentacles. This is getting with people pulling in different resources, showing up with your best assets and making things happen, creating, okay? Now, this being in your environment, saying that there are people and resources for you to pull from, to collaborate, to get you where you need to get, to keep creating and being in your inspiration and what you are heading for here, okay? Now, in your hopes, dreams, and fears, we have the Devil card. This is ruled by Capricorn. This is card 15, and this is talking about temptation, greed, lust, obsession, toxicity, possibly. This also could be talking about addiction. This could be something in your environment or something around you, but it's any of those things that are not, that if anything will cause you to be stuck. They're not in your greatest good. And if this is something that is showing up and has you worried, this is a card that is a warning. This is allowing you to pull the veil off of denial and do whatever it is you need to do to navigate through this. Sometimes we don't want to see this, and we don't want to look at it. We don't want to admit it. Like I said, this does not have to be you. This could be something or someone. You will know if this is your reading. But definitely in your environment, you have this collaborating with others. So that might be kind of, what it's aiming you to do, to deal with. Get with your people. Get with the right people, that sort of thing. Okay, our possible outcome is card 13 of the Major Arcana. This is ruled by Scorpio, if that means anything. And this is the Death card, death and rebirth. Now, this card doesn't mean like a physical death. This is about transformation. This is about letting go what no longer serves you, So you have freed up space for what is new, what is more aligned with your path and your purpose, okay? So, it's like a rose bush that needs pruning. You have all these dead blossoms. They can hang out there and just keep sucking nutrients from the bush. But when you snip them off, guess what? New buds grow. That's the kind of transformation, but we got to let go, okay? We got to let go. Okay, let's get a card for additional messages, guidance, or advice for you, Aries, and see what we have. And we have the Two of Pentacles. This says, working too hard or multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. So this is like, in classical tarot or traditional tarot, the Two of Pentacles is about, these two things, keeping them up in the air, doing whatever it takes so they don't fall, maybe weighing out, making a decision. Twos are about choices and decisions. So strongly denoting for you to weigh out what it is going on here. Make the right choice. Remember to deal with any of the pent-up emotions around it. And, the possible outcome is about letting go to make space for what is more aligned with your path and purpose. Okay? So let's pull a card, what your angels want you to know, and then we'll get to your question. And we have Blue Angel. It says, I, Archangel Michael, am here by your side. I am all around you and will forever protect you. Remember that whenever you feel fearful, I love you and all is well. You're not alone. Not alone, Aries. Okay, go ahead and think of your question. We are going to pull you a card with an answer for your question, Aries. And we got it right here. Thank you. And it says, this is a sign. Okay, Aries, this is what I have for you this week. I hope there is something in this reading that helps you stay aligned, making progress and purpose forward. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I want to say thank you so much, Aries. Have a beautiful week, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.